28 millimeter RPG. RPGaDay number 12. Why did you start RPGing? I accidentally fell into it. I'm a board gamer, and then I bought a thing that I thought was a board game, but it wasn't a board game. So when I purchased the box set of Gamma World, I was like, "What the heck is this? I don't understand these rules." And yeah, I started playing D&D, and that's how I started to understand the rules here. Yeah, it's because a friend's older brother knew how to play role playing games. That got me into D&D. So why? Like I say, it was an accident. I wasn't planning on getting into role playing games at all, and I guess a more of a philosophical question is what does it mean RPGing? Are you playing the game still like a board game, or are you actually role playing it? Are you taking the context as the role playing? So the role being just the from the character class you're playing. Your role is the fighter. Your role is the wizard. Your role is the cleric. Your role is a thief. Whatever. Or are you thinking in context of your as a role that you are your persona that you create? So you become that character and you play that character as if you were uh, that entity. And well, there's a lot to think about that. So what exactly is the role in role play? So some things to little gems to drop in there, let you think about things or not. Anyways, that's why accidentally. And I did, from what I seen from Kelly's collection of miniatures and stuff. Like Cal, he was I think he was working in a gas station or something like that. He was like a mechanic. Um, and yeah, his collection of stuff was pretty good because back then things looked cheap, but we were in a bit of a recession back then, so every penny that you had kind of counted. But he was doing all right for a young guy. He was much older than us. I was only 14 maybe at the time, 13, 14. And Kelly, he was in his early 20s, and yeah, it's and seeing all the cool stuff he had, I was like, oh, I'd like some of that too. That's pretty neat, all the miniatures. And yeah, it was very very impressionable on me. I was just a stupid teenager, so it's like everybody else, every other kid that's out there, you're really just really dumb and impressionable. So um, and don't take it as a if you're a young person out there, don't take it as a like I'm insulting you. It's just we are, when we're kids, we're just you may not think that you're a kid. You may think you know everything and all that stuff. That's cool. We all did too. And then by the time you hit your well, probably mid to late 20s, you start reevaluating uh, things quite quickly because you're realizing, you know, things are a little different in the world than what you assumed. And anyways, but yeah, role-playing games. Why? Sometimes you just fall into them. Hope you guys have a great day. If you can, subscribe.